Before there was buyer agency, we would, go to a seller, list their home, and the seller would be responsible or understood their responsibility to pay a commission that would take care of the listing agent and the selling agent. It was the understanding, and everyone was fine with it. Then people started to realize the selling agent, even though back in the day still worked for the seller, didn't know the seller, they're taking you around and showing you houses. Like when you go to a car dealership, you walk away and you're like, I don't feel like anyone was really helping me. As nice as the person is, come my time, buyer agency comes into play. Now you have someone representing you. However, the accounting of it, of how the commission gets paid, didn't change. It was just easy enough to say, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, we're going to sell your home. You're going to pay a commission. The commission's going to go to the listing broker, and he or she's going to split it with the buyer's agent. Always negotiable. But whatever it was, back in the day, they said, the seller's still going to pay a commission that's going to go to the listing agent, and the listing agent's going to share it in some way with the buyer's agent. So it all stayed on the listing side. So it's an accounting issue. So now, fast forward, what's really come to play is it probably should have been done back then, but we're really trying to address it now. The courts are, and this is what they're trying to get at it, that if you're hiring a buyer's agent, that you went through it. Did your buyer's agent help you and look for homes and study the homes and help you find inspectors and all of that? There's a lot of value to having a buyer's agent. What you're going to find the two changes are that's going to be different. Number one, the contracts have existed since buyer agency came together. You as a buyer, as soon as you start, I'm going to sit down with you and I'm going to explain to you the whole process, and I'm going to have you sign a buyer's contract. I represent you, and that the commission that I'm getting paid is coming from you. Now, people say, well, oh my gosh, Rach, I don't have this little chunk of change to pay for your commission. There's ways that we deal with this.